Okay, welcome everyone to another episode of the Intellectual Saviors of Wrestling with your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Martin,
and the one and only Sam H. This is your Smackdown live review from the 29th of November.
So, how did we open up the show?
We had a contract signing for the match between Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss at TLC.
Yeah, which was weirdly hosted by Renee Young, but then she quickly got told to bugger off.
Yes, well, she's unfashionable.
Yeah.
And she needs to leave the ring.
This segment I felt was okay, but I can't help but feel Alexa's a bit weak on the mic as a heel. I mean,
A little bit.
she was getting in very childish and crappy insults, like she was pretending to vomit and whatnot, and that, and Becky's there going, "Oh, you got a fur ball or something in there," and actually they're going, "Oh no, every time I hear your voice, it makes me want to vomit." And it's like, really? Is that the best you can come up with?
Well, you got to remember, I mean, she's only been heel for about a year, and when she was with Blake and Murphy, which was the start of the heel turn,
Yeah.
she didn't really do that much talking.
No, she didn't.
So it's a work in progress. I'm sure she'll get better.
Can't be any worse than Carmella.
Yeah, I don't mind Carmella.
Only because you like the look at her.
Yeah, and then I have to remind myself I don't want Big Cat's boot in my face.
Yeah, you don't want a big certified G boot in your face.
Because he has big feet.
Yeah, after a while, it's got a bit physical. And then, it has to be said, I thought the ending of it was awful. Yeah, Becky got a table ready, got Alexa on the turnbuckle, went to suplex Alexa through it. Alexa fought it, and then she literally pushed her off of the turnbuckle.
Well, she poked her in the eye, and Becky has a long-standing eye injury.
Yeah.
Dating from WrestleMania, I think it happened.
Yes, you're right.
And she got pushed off into the table.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That was it.
I mean, we had a quick backstage segment where they checked on her and she had an ice pack on her back.
Yeah.
And it said, oh, apparently she's challenged you to a tables match at TLC.
Ooh.
And it was confirmed on Talking Smack that it will indeed now be a table match.
Yeah, lovely.
So we've got all three of them in there now.
Right. Let's get this out of the way. The first match of the night. Awful match. Yeah. Oh, obviously it's building up matches or whatever that they've got coming up at TLC, but yeah, you had Dolph Ziggler and Kalisto versus The Miz and Baron Corbin.
Yeah, this is your typical good guys v bad guys tag match.
Yeah. The match was going along so-so. But then Baron Corbin just seemed to snap. Then he got a chair and whacked Kalisto on the back with it.
Yeah.
There you go. Dolph and Kalisto win by DQ.
Yep. So, kind of a bit of a pointless match. Doesn't really do anything for either man.
No, it does not.
But, okay, yeah, that's where we're going with this.
Yeah.
What have we got next?
Oh, well, you'll be happy. No, we've got another promo.
Oh, that's good.
Carmella bitching and moaning about Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
And she mentioned a certain man who goes by hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh, God. Yes, the man who buggered off after he lost.
Yep. And apparently we won't be seeing him for quite a while because he's just signed up for a movie.
Oh, good. What, is it the Marine 5?
No, it's some film called The Pact, but it sounds like a bit of a crappy chick flick comedy.
Oh, dear.
Allegedly, from what I've been informed of, apparently it's about a group of teenage girls who make a pact to agree to lose their virginity at their prom.
God, so it's essentially American Pie, but
but
with females.
but seen as one of the dads.
Oh, God.
I believe, anyway.
Oh, yeah, back to this promo.
Yeah.
I mean, Carmella did something that I don't think it's been mentioned very often on TV. She mentioned Nikki Bella's enhancements, let's say.
Yes.
They don't like to go into that too much, even though it's very blatantly obvious.
Yeah. Then she's proceeded to slag Nikki off some more. Then Nikki came out, tackled her. They had a bit of a bitch scratch fight.
Yeah.
And then Carmella scampered off to the back.
Yep. They're getting ready for their no DQ match this Sunday.
Yeah. And what have we got next?
Oh.
We've got yet another promo.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We've got an episode of the Ambrose Asylum with JBL's favourite wrestler.
Oh no.
What was it? The disfigured turtle.
Turtle without his shell.
Turtle without its shell.
Although I think he had a new one this week. He said, something like Steven Spielberg directed him. He needs to go home.
Yeah. They exchanged pleasantries. Once again, Dean congratulated him on being a Smackdown wrestler. Blah, blah. James Ellsworth said he owed it all to Dean, and if there's anything he could ever do for him, just name it. And then he said, "I don't know, you're fine." And then he chucked a couple of random things in there, like, "Oh, go get my car washed and pick up my laundry."
Yeah. And they were interrupted by one of our favourite wrestlers at the moment.
The face that runs the place, AJ Styles.
Yes.
And he just sort of come out, "Are you freaking kidding me? Is this where we're going with this? Are you kidding me?" And he got up on the announcer's table, slagged off James Ellsworth a bit. Then he got into the ring, and that's when it started to get a bit physical.
Yes. He pushed Ellsworth into Ambrose, who went into a ladder.
Yeah. Then I can't remember, did he? Oh, yeah. And then he started on James Ellsworth a bit. Then they went outside of the ring. I think AJ chucked Dean into the steel steps.
Yes, he did that.
And he beat up on James Ellsworth a bit more. And then he snapped a little bit.
Yeah.
We got a Styles clash to the floor off of the steel steps.
Yeah, originally I thought he was going to do it on the steel steps.
That's what I thought he was going with as well.
But then he jumped off and I was like, oh my god, that's it. He's killed him. He's dead.
The turtle without its shell was dead.
Yeah. You had the medics come out, stretchering him away.
Yeah. Went off in an ambulance and Dean went with him. That was the end of that segment. Then we had a couple of interviews with American Alpha and Bray Wyatt and the family, talking about their upcoming match tonight.
Yep.
And for some unknown reason, Randy Orton very quickly interrupted Bray and took over the whole segment. And then turned around to Luke and said, "Oh, are you going to do your job tonight? Take care of Kane." I don't know what the big obsession with taking Kane out is, but...
I don't know.
So...
They've been doing it for like 4 years now.
Yeah. So if you haven't already guessed, that's our next match.
Oh, that's nice.
Kane versus Luke Harper. The match was okay.
Yeah, I got a bit bored by this one.
Yeah, I mean, Luke Harper, he's a decent wrestler, but you can't help that at times he's just used as a filler.
Yeah. And Kane, as I've mentioned before, is as stale as week old bread.
Yeah, it's almost as if he's just there to make up the numbers, but it's sort of like, you know, they got to do right over him because he's been in the company for so long. So, in the end, Kane picked up the victory with a choke slam. Don't know why or what this does for him, but
nothing, essentially. I mean, he's not going to be in a title match anytime soon.
No.
Ugh.
So, and we were on to our main event.
Oh, okay.
We were with Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton against American Alpha.
Yes, if you remember the story from last week, American Alpha thought they had won the tag team turmoil, but Bray and Randy said, nope, you haven't beaten us, and the match was announced. This one is definitely for the number one contendership for TLC.
Yeah.
I mean, you had shots of Rhino and Heath Slater in the back.
Yeah, you can't help but feel it's just a matter of time, though, before they lose the titles.
I think it's going to be this Sunday.
Yeah, pretty much. So, this was a decent match. I mean, they heavily circled in on Chad Gable getting quite the beat down from Bray and Randy.
Yeah. Oh, there were some pretty good moves in this match. I was enjoying it. One of the things when Jordan suplexed Bray Wyatt, he literally threw him almost halfway across the ring.
Yeah, has to be said. Jason Jordan's got a pretty impressive strength.
Yeah. I mean, I was surprised by that one. I mean, that's something Brock Lesnar would do.
Yeah. Yeah, he's rather deceiving for a guy his size. So, yeah. So, getting towards the end of the match, it looked as if American Alpha had the upper hand. Jason Jordan was getting a beating in on Bray, and Chad Gable just taking out Randy at ringside. But then we had the old classic.
Yeah.
Luke Harper appeared at ringside.
Yeah, miraculously not feeling any effects of that chokeslam.
No, none whatsoever. Yeah, and then unfortunately that caused the distraction. Jason Jordan got hit with Sister Abigail.
Yes.
Randy and Bray picking up the victory and them becoming the number one contenders for the tag titles.
Yeah, and this is a very interesting one.
Yeah, we've discussed this a little bit. I mean, I'd certainly argue the point in the long run, what does this actually do for Bray? But, I suppose, it's keeping him in the limelight and, it's keeping the positive run going.
Yeah, I mean, he has been on a bit of a run recently. He's won the last 2 pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be good for him to finally win a title in WWE.
Yeah, surprising to think he hasn't won a title since he's been in the company. So, yeah.
And then, okay. You do it.
Yeah, then it cut to backstage, and obviously, as we said earlier, Heath and Rhino watching the match on the television.
Yep, Rhino was eating his packet of crackers.
Yeah, sort of done the right, okay, that's who we're fighting acknowledgement. Then AJ Styles was randomly there.
Yeah.
Chucked a few insults there. And then Dean Ambrose reappeared.
Yep, he's back from the hospital. And he was none too happy.
Yeah, so I can't help but remember, didn't he chuck in a sly SOB?
Yeah.
In there?
Well, we had our second backstage fight of the week.
Yeah. Unfortunately for AJ, Dean got the upper hand in this brawl.
Yeah, he went flying over the couch.
Yeah.
A few other places, you had Heath and Rhino there going, get him, champ. Yeah, you're the champ. Go and get him.
Yep.
And then rather strangely, they did what they do with a lot of these situations, and it ended while they were still fighting.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn it. Every time.
Oh, dear.
It's very annoying.
Yeah.
So, and that was how we ended the show.
Yeah. That was it for Smackdown. So let's wait and see what goes down at TLC.
Yes, at this present moment in time, TLC doesn't have a pre-show, but we will let you know when we do our TLC thing if one has been announced.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably announce it like Saturday night or something ridiculous like that. Very last minute.
So, from your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
I've been Martin.
and the one and only Sam H, we will see you again for the next one. Adios.